Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I am Saman here, your grammar teacher. Today we are going to proceed with past perfect tense. We are done with simple past tense and past continuous tense. Now we will see what is past perfect tense. We are going to see the structure, the use and the sentence type. If you want to watch my previous videos, you can just check it on my playlist on YouTube. So let's start with this tense. What is past perfect tense? The past perfect tense expresses an action that was completed before another past action or time. Now here you can see the timeline on the screen, and from this timeline you can understand it very easily that in this timeline we have the past, then now is the present, and future is the actions which are not happened, that is the future. So here on this timeline you can see that there are two actions performed. These two crosses, this indicate you the action, the first action and the second action. So we use past perfect tense when the action started in the past and they also ended in the past. In its Urdu identification is chuka tha, chuki thi, chuke the. It means that the action has finished in the past. But if there are two actions that happened in the past, then you have to see that for which action you are going to use past perfect tense. So if there are two actions that happened in the past, then for the first action you are going to use past perfect tense, and for the second action you are going to use simple past tense. It is just same as like past continuous tense. I have told you that in past continuous tense the one action is ongoing, that is ongoing or continued action in the past, and then and for the other action that happened after this or that occurred after the continued action, we use simple past tense. So same goes for the past perfect tense as well, that if there are two actions and both actions are completed in the past, कि आपके पास माजी में दो एक्शंस हुए हुए हैं और दोनों माजी में ही स्टार्ट हुए हैं और माजी में ही ख़त्म हो गए हैं, देन फॉर द फर्स्ट एक्शन जो पहला एक्शन होगा आपने उसके लिए पास्ट परफेक्ट यूज़ करना है, और जो दूसरा एक्शन होगा आपने उसके लिए सिंपल पास्ट यूज़ करना है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल here you can see the example, I had finished the report when he arrived. So what is the first action? First action is कि आप रिपोर्ट लिख चुके थे. I had finished the report, मैं रिपोर्ट लिख चुका था. When he arrived, जब वो पहुंचा. When he arrived is the second action. So here we have simple past tense. So just keep this thing in your mind that if two actions happened in the past, they are ended in the past also, then for the first action you will use past perfect tense, and for the other action, for the second action you will use simple past tense. For example, by the time the train arrived he had left. So what is the first action that happened? That he had left the place. So here we have used perfect tense, and the second action is that the train arrived later. It means that the train arrived later on and he had left. उस टाइम जब ट्रेन पहुंची वो वहाँ से जा चुका था. He had left. So here we have used perfect tense. Okay, now look at the next one. Use of past perfect tense. It is used to show which two actions happened first. It means that we use past perfect tense when the two actions occurred in the past. Then for the first action you use past perfect, and for the second action you use simple past tense. Second, to talk about past events that were completed before something else. Okay, that two actions happened in the past and one action completed first, then and the other later on. For that you use past perfect tense. And to explain causes in the past, said what happened in the past, if there is only one action and you are telling about the cause and effect, then you use past perfect tense. For example, she had eaten dinner before they arrived. उनके पहुंचने से पहले वो खाना खा चुकी थी. इट्स उर्दू आइडेंटिफिकेशन है चुका था, चुकी थी, चुके थे. तो हमने इसके फर्स्ट एक्शन जो हमारा था कि वो खाना खा चुकी थी, फॉर दैट वी हैव यूज परफेक्ट टेंस, एंड फॉर द अदर एक्शन दैट कम लेटर ऑन वी हैव यूज सिंपल पास्ट टेंस, दैट दे अराइव्ड. आई वॉज टायर्ड बिकॉज आई हैड वर्कड ऑल डे. मैं बहुत थक चुका था क्योंकि मैं पूरा दिन काम कर चुका था. आई हैड वर्कड ऑल डे, मैं पूरा दिन काम करता रहा था इसलिए मैं बहुत थक चुका था. ठीक है. नाउ हियर इन दिस वी आर नॉट यूजिंग दैट चुका था, चुकी थी. हियर वी आर यूजिंग वी आर टेलिंग sorry, this sentence is telling you the cause and effect, that you are tired because you worked very hard or you worked all day. ठीक है, इसलिए हमने यहाँ पे परफेक्ट टेंस यूज़ किया है. एंड आई वॉज टायर्ड, दिस इज़ अ पास्ट. एंड देन आई हैड वर्कड ऑल डे, कि मैं पूरा दिन काम करता रहा था. ठीक है, बिकॉज आई हैड वर्कड ऑल डे, मैं पूरा दिन काम करता रहा था, जिसकी वजह से इसलिए मैं थक गया था. Now see the structure of past perfect tense. It is also very in structure. It is very easy. The basic structure of the sentence is same: subject, verb, and object. So here, first we have subject. Subject is the person who does work, plus had, the helping verb, and past participle, the third form of verb, plus object. At the end we will put object. He had finished the work. वो काम मुकम्मल कर चुका था. ही इज़ द सब्जेक्ट, हैड इज़ द हेल्पिंग वर्ब, फिनिश इज़ द थर्ड फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब, एंड वर्क इज़ एन ऑब्जेक्ट. ही हैड फिनिश्ड द वर्क, वो काम मुकम्मल कर चुका था. Now see the positive or affirmative sentences. What are affirmative sentences? Affirmative sentences or the positive sentences are the sentences which gives you information, or these are the general facts or the statements. The structure is same: subject plus had, that means the helping verb, and then the past participle, that it means third form of verb. They had gone to the park. वो park जा चुके थे. They had gone to the park. They subject, had is helping verb, gone is the third form of verb, and park is object. She had completed her assignment before sunset. वो सूरज गुरूब होने से पहले अपनी असाइनमेंट मुकम्मल कर चुकी थी. She had completed her assignment. So we have used past perfect tense. She subject, had a helping verb, completed third form of verb, assignment object, and this is the time expression before sunset. Now see the negative sentences. In negative sentences, we just have to put not after the helping verb. Subject plus had not plus past participle, that is the third form of verb. He had not seen the movie. वो मूवी नहीं देख चुका था. He subject, had helping verb plus not, seen third form of verb, and then the movie is the object. Then next is we had not visited Paris before 2020. हम 2020 से पहले पेरिस नहीं जा चुके थे. We had not visited. We subject, had not is the helping verb with not, visited third form of verb, and Paris is the object. Now see the interrogative sentences. Interrogative sentences are the question statements, and for all the tenses the formula is same, that you are going to start the interrogative sentences with the helping verb. इंट्रोगेटिव क्वेश्चन स्टेटमेंट्स में सबसे पहले हमारे पास हेल्पिंग वर्ब आता है. इवन इफ़ यू आर गिवन WH क्वेश्चन वर्ड, देन यू विल यूज़ WH क्वेश्चन वर्ड बिफोर द हेल्पिंग वर्ब. कि आप पहले WH क्वेश्चन वर्ड लिखेंगे, व्हाट, व्हेन, वेयर, व्हाई, हाउ, और उसके बाद हेल्पिंग वर्ब आएगा और उसके बाद सब्जेक्ट आएगा. सो जस्ट कीप दिस इन योर माइंड दैट इन इंट्रोगेटिव सेंटेंसेस वी ऑलवेज यूज़ हेल्पिंग वर्ब बिफोर द सब्जेक्ट. सो हियर इज़ द फॉर्मूला हैड प्लस सब्जेक्ट प्लस थर्ड फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब. Had she left the room before the teacher came? Now see, there are two actions here, and for the first action we have used the perfect tense. Had she left the room before the teacher came? क्या टीचर के आने से पहले वो कमरा खाली कर चुकी थी? Had she left the room before the teacher came? The teacher came later on. So we have used simple past tense. Had they finished the project on time? क्या वो टाइम पे प्रोजेक्ट ख़त्म कर चुके थे? Had, then helping verb first, then subject, then third form of verb, and then project is then object. So this is how we write interrogative sentences. Now see the complex sentences. Complex sentences are the sentences which is having more than two actions, or in which the time expressions are used. Like if you are given two actions, then how you are going to write the perfect tense. See, he had locked the door before he went to sleep. So what is the first action? First action is that he had locked the door. वो दरवाज़ा लॉक कर चुका था before he went to sleep. वो सोने से पहले दरवाज़ा लॉक कर चुका था. सेकेंड, आफ्टर दे हैड ईटन दे वेंट फॉर अ वॉक. तो सबसे पहले उन्होंने क्या किया? उन्होंने सबसे पहले खाना खाया. वो खाना खा चुके थे. दे वेंट फॉर अ वॉक, और उसके बाद वो वॉक पे गए हैं. सो आफ्टर दे हैड ईटन दे वेंट फॉर अ वॉक. वो वो वॉक पे जाने से पहले खाना खा चुके थे. Because she was upset because he had forgotten her birthday. Now here we are having a cause and effect sentence in which we are given the cause or the effect of something. तो वो she was upset because he had forgotten her birthday. वो बहुत उदास थी क्योंकि वो उसकी बर्थडे भूल चुका था. He had forgotten her birthday. Okay. Okay, now let's practice these sentences. Fill in the blanks with the past perfect tense, solve it yourself, and then in the next slide you will check the answers. By the time I arrived, they dash. She dash not finish her homework before dinner. Dash they dash arrive before the show started. By the time I arrived, they had left. First we have simple past tense and then we have past perfect tense. They had left. Second, she had not finished her homework before dinner. वो खाने से पहले अपना होमवर्क नहीं ख़त्म कर चुकी थी. She had not finished her homework before dinner. Third, had they arrived before the show started? क्या वो शो शुरू होने से पहले पहुंच चुके थे? Had they arrived? First action should be this. So we have used perfect tense, and then the show started. So we have used simple past tense. Now make meaningful sentences using the given prompts. He write a letter before he go out. See the answer. He had written a letter before he went out. वो बाहर जाने से पहले ख़त लिख चुका था. They not clean the room when the guest arrived. They had not cleaned the room when the guest arrived. जब मेहमान आए तो वो कमरा साफ़ नहीं कर चुके थे. You read book before it became movie. You had read the book before it became a movie. Movie बनने से पहले वो किताब पढ़ चुका था. You had तुम किताब पढ़ चुके थे. You had read the book before it became a movie. Now this is a quick quiz, and I have already shown you the answer. You can see. I will tell you why this is wrong. First one is wrong and the second one is correct. I had saw the bird. Now saw is the second form of see. Okay, so we have you, but you already know that in perfect tense we use third form of verb. See, saw, seen. So it should be seen. I had seen the bird. मैं परिंदा देख चुका था. Okay. Second, she had wrote a problem. Wrote is the second form of write, but in perfect tense we use third form of verb, that is written. So she had written a poem. वो नज़म लिख चुकी थी. She had written a poem. Okay, this is the summary of past perfect tense. In perfect tense, we use perfect tense when the actions are completed. Action completed before another past action. Sorry. It means that the two actions, if there are two actions in the past, they are completed. Then for the first action, you are going to use past perfect tense, and for the second action, you will use simple past tense. Structure is had plus past participle. It means the third form of verb. It is used in positive, negative, interrogative and complex sentences. आपने सिर्फ एक चीज़ याद रखनी है कि हम पास्ट परफेक्ट तब यूज़ करते हैं जब हम किसी का कॉज एंड इफेक्ट बता रहे होते हैं पास्ट में. इट मीन्स कि द एक्शन हैज़ स्टार्टेड इन द पास्ट एंड इट एंडेड इन द पास्ट. वो पास्ट में ही स्टार्ट हुआ है और पास्ट में ही ख़त्म हो गया है. नाउ यू आर टेलिंग अबाउट इट्स इफेक्ट. अगर आप उसका भी इफेक्ट बता रहे हो, चुका था, चुकी थी, चुके थे के साथ, तो फिर आप परफेक्ट टेंस यूज़ करोगे. और अगर दो एक्शंस हैं आपके पास पास्ट में जो साइड बाय साइड हुए हैं या करीब करीब हुए हैं, तो उसमें जो फर्स्ट एक्शन होगा उसके लिए आपने पास्ट परफेक्ट टेंस यूज़ करना है, और जो सेकंड एक्शन होगा उसके लिए आपने पास्ट सिंपल पास्ट टेंस यूज़ करना है. इट इज़ जस्ट लाइक वी हैव रेड इन पास्ट कॉन्टीन्यूस टेंस. हमने उसमें भी यही पढ़ा था दैट टू एक्शंस अकर्ड साइड बाय साइड. देन फॉर द लॉन्गर एक्शन, द कॉन्टिन्यूड एक्शन, वी यूज़ past continuous tense, and for the shorter action we use simple past tense. हमने यही पढ़ा था कि जो एक्शन थोड़ी देर तक के लिए होता रहा है उसके लिए हमने पास्ट कॉन्टीन्यूस यूज़ किया था, और जो शॉर्टर एक्शन था उसके लिए पास्ट सिंपल पास्ट टेंस यूज़ किया था. इसमें आपने ये याद रखना है परफेक्ट टेंस में कि जो सबसे पहले एक्शन हुआ है वो हो के ख़त्म भी हो गया. इट इज़ नॉट कॉन्टीन्यूड. वो हो के ख़त्म हो गया है, उसके लिए आपने पास्ट परफेक्ट टेंस यूज़ करना है. एंड फॉर द सेकेंड एक्शन यू आर गोइंग टू यूज़ सिंपल पास्ट टेंस. Okay, this is all for today. Okay, thank you so much. Allah.